Alright, that should be it for the lubricants and all that stuff. Now we just got to clean things. So I got a new air cleaner, inner air cleaner. I'll clean the outside one, clean the screen, the radiator, flush it out with water. You can see that screen's pretty gnarly in there. Clean, pressure wash the entire thing. I do have to grease it yet. I'll do that after cleaning it. I have to air up the tires, or check the air pressure rather. But these are filled with beet juice, so checking them where they're at right now, you're just gonna get beet juice out. And I learned that the hard way. Oh, I have to get some more hydraulic oil. You can see it's seeping. I need to get some kitty litter on that. There's beet juice. Don't check it with them in the down position. I completely spaced that and beet juice came out. So top up fluids like the washer fluid. I'll just have to install that lever. I'll do that after I clean it as well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start working on now, is just the cabin air filter. Just pull those down on both sides, clean those, blow them out. Yeah, just kind of clean everything and lube everything, and I got to check the belts and the cooling lines, engine cooling lines. I can do that right now. Good. Those are good. That's easy. I don't have to do anything with the fuel system. It said to clean it, but as far as I know, there's nothing to clean. I don't have a pre-fuel filter. It's just the fuel filter right there. God, what else? Oh, I got to check all the torque on all the frame bolts and that sort of thing. I'm probably going to skip that step. Yeah, I do have a torque wrench and I could do it, but I am losing the light, so I kind of want to wrap this up, so that step might get skipped. So, all right, I got to get busy. While I wait for the air to build up, I wanted to show you these. I got this off of Amazon. This hooks up to my air compressor. It's standard air chuck, and it's got air. So what's nice about that is you can get in behind the filter or the radiator, blow it all out. You can stick it up inside the air filter and blow it out, so you can reach all the way up in there. I highly suggest you get something like this. It comes in a 2-pack from Amazon. But this one has got a garden hose attachment. So you can hook a garden hose to it and wash out your radiator and just get into those tight places and blast water out. It's got a very fine little nozzle on it, and it does a pretty good job. So I actually clean this quite often. It doesn't look like it, but I do. The amount of dirt that just got blown out of that thing was just phenomenal. But I've been playing in the dirt, so as you can tell by the cleanliness of the tractor, and it's rained today. So, oh, that's something else I was gonna do. I'm gonna pull those down, those mirrors. I have them folded forward because they get stuck on branches and stuff, and then they, like this one will close like that, and I can't open the door. So I have to try and reach my fingers through here and push on this bar to try and pull that back out. So I stuck them like that, but I think I'm just gonna pull them off. I don't really need to see behind me using mirrors. I look back, so mirrors to me, if I was on the road a lot, then maybe, but I'm not on the road, so those are gonna come off. Yeah. This might be a little loud, so apologies. I'm gonna wash all this out with water too, so it's a pretty cool little tool. Alright, I just finished pressure washing it. I didn't really get up on the bucket too well because it's up over my head. I did make two boo-boos that the astute among you will notice here eventually, I'm sure. When you turn on the pressure washer and then a part goes flying off of the tractor, you kind of freak out just a little bit, stop what you're doing to figure out what happened and what, you know, everything. So the part I'm talking about is that little guy right there. And that little guy is the screw for the screen. So I pulled the screen off and I set that guy right there. And I promptly hit it with the pressure washer. So the other boo-boo, and it has to do with all this colorful little rainbow stuff here. That's right. I completely forgot the puddle of oil under the tractor. Well, sorry, nature. I don't mean to laugh like that. It was a mistake. I was planning on hitting it with kitty litter. In fact, I said I was going to do it, and then I never did. And so that's on me. That's my bad. So, but all in all, it turned out pretty well. I gotta clean the windows and the cab yet, but I can now get in there to put that lever on. It's cleaner. And I blew out the cabin air filters, pressure washed the engine area, blew out the air filter. Gosh, what else I do? I still got to check the coolant. I'm not sure if that's even on the list of things to do, but I like to do it anyway, especially coming into winter. Pretty soon we're gonna get down to some freezing temps and make sure that the coolant is good. So I'm gonna let this sit here and drip dry for a little bit and go to the store and get some hydraulic oil to replace the stuff that I just pressure washed and spread all over my driveway and essentially onto the forest. So anyway, almost finished. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here and get cleaned up a little bit and go into town.